You're listening to the Jaybird Watching Podcast, the official podcast of jaysjournal.com and fansite.com. We are the official ballroom chat for everything Toronto Blue Jays baseball, from game highlights to rumors and all the stuff in between. Here is your host, Craig Borden, with co-hosts Jason Lyons and Liz McGuire. Now let's talk some Toronto Blue Jays baseball.
Good evening, everybody. I almost forgot to turn my mic on. Craig Borden here with you on the Jaybird Watching Podcast. We are going to talk some baseball cards tonight. And of course, we're going to talk the horrible that is what's going on with the Blue Jays season a little bit this week. Do not miss out on what I'm assuming is going to be a very therapeutic session of the Jaybird Watching Podcast this weekend. So today, I'm doing our best to try doing a little something different here on the TikTok feed. So bear with me because I'm going to try opening the packs so you can see that live as I'm doing it. But overhead view, please, all of you. This is also the week I got to pull the wheel down and actually see if anybody's won anything next week, because it'll be a brand new win. All of you jumping in, make sure you hop in, get those subscribes over on our TikTok channel so you can be entered to play. That's all you have to do. You have to be 18, live in the United States or Canada, and the only other part that you have to do on that whole thing is actually get the winning points. So if you're not a subscriber, you don't get entered to play. So I've had 8 winners so far. So we've done it 8 months in a row. We still haven't hit 1,000 followers. So help me out. So we're gonna rip through these Topps cards tonight. I do need to reorient this. Hold on one sec. It's got Topps Stadium Club once again. I love the Topps Stadium Club. We're going to keep goofing around with these and having some really good fun. Greatly appreciate all of you tuning in and everything, because we're having all sorts of fun. So thank you very much. Just trying to get the chat going again. So let's get ripping. Okay, we're going to get a AJ Smith Shawver for the first one here. Get you down so you can all see it. No New York Yankee, Devin Williams. That one sucked. Can't believe the Blue Jays didn't get further in on that one. Yeah. Shota Yamanga, hell of a year for his rookie season. So that's a hell of a card to be getting. Gonna put that one on the top shelf. And we're gonna get our first Topps Chrome of the night. We're gonna get Robin Yountz, longtime teammate of Paul Molitor, and we're gonna get our first red card here. Let's see if we can guess who it is. Ooh, we're gonna get Tom Glavine. I love Tom Glavine as much as I hate the Atlanta Braves all those years. That's a really cool red for Tom Glavine. We're gonna put them right there. Okay, pack number 2. Stuck. Gonna get Darius Vines rookie card. Gonna get a Wyatt Langford rookie card. It's one of those guys I think is going to be pretty special at some point. So we're going to put him in here in the lower parts of the top shelf. Colt Keith ended up being a massive force for the Detroit Tigers. And actually, it was a big reason they pushed to the playoffs. And we're going to get our first bonus card here. I'm going to go with a black Cole Reagans. That's a top shelf find. Guy that's been doing really good. Oh, got to make sure I show that to all you in the TikTok world. Saw this guy pitch a near no-hitter against the Blue Jays a few years ago. 6 innings, and then they lit him up. And we're going to get a first extra card. Ooh, Special Forces, Jackson Holliday. Gotta love that one. So we're going to put Colt Keith down here, and we're going to get Jackson all wrapped up. Rookie card, son of Matt Holliday. And I guess his younger brother is actually currently moving his way up the minor league rankings too. So we'll see how good that's going to work out. I like this rookie card, Colt Keith. It's a couple good cards right off the bat. Love Robin, yeah. Gonna get Andrew McCutchen. Ethan Holiday, yep. There it goes. Just gonna get one of the 3 Jacksons as we get Andrew McCutchen here. Love Andrew McCutchen, still one of the best players in my heart. William Contreras, the Milwaukee Brewers. And then we're going to get the other Jackson for you, David. We're going to get Jackson Merrill rookie card. Hell of a swing that Jackson Merrill's got. All three Jacksons. You have to make sure we box that one up here in a sec. Will the Thrill Clark, clearly on media day there, he's taking the reins behind the microphone and the camera. I grew up loving watching Will Clark just as much as Robin Yount, and we're going to get Spencer Strider. Imagine what this rotation for the Braves is going to look like when him back healthy. It's going to be very interesting. It's weird that one doesn't look like it's bent. It's got something stuck to it. So Spencer Strider. Oops. I gotta get this Jackson one all taken care of. I know it's a common card, but him being as good as he has been, Jackson Merrill could be one of the better players for the Padres going forward, period. It's nice to see the Padres bringing some young talent up instead of doing what they have been doing. Why don't so David, to your point, this is a actual baseball podcast. We've only been doing this for about 8-9 months. We're trying to get the follows up. We've been doing the actual baseball podcast for early 441 episodes. Tonight, I've actually just gotten back into the hobby again, and I've been loving every minute of it. So we're gonna get what did he end up winning the Cy Young? No, but either way, Chris Sale will get some votes and did get some votes, I imagine. Hell of a pull. I love Chris Sale. Jared Kelnick ended up having a decent season with the Braves again. Sal Frelick. I like that picture. That's a cool one. But David, yeah, we're here every Sunday night. And part of the other reason is I can only afford so many cards. I got more old cards that I'm going to start putting out there, though. Get Jack Leiter. Might be the season for Jack Leiter. And we're going to get our first green. I like it. Michael Harris. There's a cool one. Loving it. Thank you. I appreciate it, David. More subs, the better. Tell your friends, because the other reason I like to do this too is I'm a slow burn through a lot of these because I like to be able to talk about the actual baseball players a little bit instead of just ripping through the guys that are in the packs. It doesn't make any sense to me to just rip through and not talk. Maybe it's the talk show host in me. Maybe it's a little of this. Maybe it's a little of that. But I truly love these Top Stadium Club cards. They always have the best pictures. They always do a great job. And we're going to get the regular Joe Mauer to go with the chrome one we got last week. Still an epic shot. Love that. Also loved and enjoyed watching Joe Mauer here in town. And we got something funny in the back of this one. This is not a level pack. I'm going to get a Jared Jones rookie card for the Pirates. Jared Jones, another young flamethrower for the Pirates. Liking him a lot, too. Ben Brown, Chicago Cubs. Does he get some extra play time this year? Who knows? We're going to use him to get this Topps Chrome out. And it's going to be Giancarlo. Don't call me Michael Stanton. Playoff Stanton was epic again this year, as many people saw. Unfortunately, the Dodgers didn't get to see the best of that. But to that point, still an epic World Series as we're going to get an Austin Riley red on the end of this. So, David, let me know in the comments what packs rips you are actually watching, because I'm actually a friend of some of the guys here in town that work at We the Hobby in Rochester, New York. I like them. I like hanging out over there and goofing around and talking baseball with them. Speaking of talking baseball, one of my personal favorites, Kirby Puckett. Kirby's always one of those guys. If you have a chance to look at a guy that's a great hitter, Kirby Puckett should be at the top of that list right up there with Tony Gwynn and everybody. He's going to get his teammate in those same wonderful Minnesota pinstripe jerseys, Torrey Hunter. We always used to have fun with talking to him in Cooperstown when they came for the couple of exhibition games, and then being in right field and center field up at the Blue Jays Stadium and the Sky Dome. Always would heckle him, and he'd be the one that was having fun coming back and goofing with us. So it was a good fun time. Andy Pages, rookie, World Series champion. And we're going to get a Wilson Contreras. Looks like it's going to be a Virtues of Velocity card. There you go. That one's got a little bit of a different background. I'm going to have to look at that one. It might be the refractor background. Let me know in the comments if y'all think I'm out of my mind, but I don't remember him having the rays of light. I remember the spirals. And then we're going to get a Matt Olson red to finish this one out. Got 2 more packs. Building some extra luck with a tap on that hat here. Although this Blue Jays hat has not proven to be very lucky so far from style.com. That's STYLL, just to be different. As we get a Brooks Robinson, one of the late great Orioles. Oh, my favy. You talk about the best players of all time. You cannot talk too much without having the Iron Man himself, Cal Ripken Jr. This is obviously, I think this is actually a photo from the night that he broke the consecutive games record and continued to go, because that looks very similar to that. I remember this moment like it was yesterday. I watched it live on TV and my parents didn't know I was staying up late. It was baseball history. I felt like I had to watch it, and not to mention at the time, one of my favorite Major League Baseball players of all time, Roberto Alomar, was playing on that team as well. So Cal Ripken, I'm putting you right on the top shelf, even though you're a common card. Love you. Gonna get Joe Ryan, who ended up having some really good seasons with the Twins before he moved over, and then we're gonna get there you're talking other greatest of all time on the Chrome. We're doing really good on the Topps Chrome tonight. Adrian Beltre, new Hall of Famer, and don't touch my head. You want to see some great bloopers in Major League Baseball history? Check out Adrian Beltre, kids. He's got some of the best. It's from flipping his hat around to try batting from the right side on the other team, to just some really fun dynamic things on the bases. Ooh, we're gonna get a diver here in Ozzy Albies on the red. Very cool. Check out that hair. That is awesome. Really, really cool red there. I'm running out of space. It's a good thing we got 1 pack left. I'm gonna have to get a bigger camera, wide angle lens, or at least let it focus again. There you go. Sorry, everybody. It went fuzzy. Let's look. Waiting for me to rip into this pack. All right, gonna get Eddie Murray, one of the best hitters of all time. Get up with Cal. Gonna have Byron Buxton in his Twin Cities City Connect jersey. That's pretty cool. I haven't been to that new ballpark yet. I've been to the Metrodome a million years ago. I haven't been there yet. We're going to get Victor Scott the second rookie card for the St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, wow. That is not just a regular everyday Chrome card, everybody. That is a green Ichiro Suzuki. Wow. That is wicked cool. That is awesome. I cannot say enough cool things about that. We still got one more card behind it, but I don't think we're going to top that one. Oh, not anywhere near as good, but to that point is obviously a very, very good card with Ronald Acuna Jr. on the red foil. Check that out, everybody. So, way to finish the box. All out of packs. Finishing up with the Ichiro hot. Really, really cool. That's easily the best card we pulled in a while in the live part of this whole thing. I'm going to show you what my cousin pulled, or my nephew pulled the other day, in the midst of me pulling some cards with him the other day. Get that right up on the top shelf here with Jackson and everybody. Check that out. I didn't look to see if that was numbered. It is not, but that is wicked cool with the gold or the green team color background. So the other day when I was ripping with my nephew, these are the 2 cards that I kept. I pulled these out of packs. I gave him every other card I had. Couldn't help but keep the pink chrome Davis Schneider. That is just too cool. And then having the Andre Lipkis. I couldn't help it with the autograph one, and it'll be out of $4.99. So those were the chrome ones we pulled the other day. Really, really cool. But like I said, he ended up getting like every insert in the whole box, and it seemed like every good card except for those 2 were in all his packs. So I guess it works out for him. So pretty good spread here, everybody. Give you a last little bit. So on the flip flop here, let's go talk with me up here. Here's the flip. It's not going to let me flip it for the live view anymore, huh? So anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in to Pack Rips tonight. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you all had a great night. And I just realized I forgot to go live on the Instagram for one of the accounts, but make sure you tune in live for Jaybird Watching Podcast this Thursday. We're going to talk all things horrible for what's going on with the Blue Jays season. Is it just worth tearing it down? The other fun thing we're going to talk about this week, we got another possible player for January 9th. I will be confirming that on our social media account for the Jaybird Watching Podcast. And do not forget to subscribe to TNC Random Fandom, too, if you love anything all nerd and collecting culture. We are going to be talking tomorrow. If you were able to interview your favorite fictional character, who would it be and what would you ask them? So I'm very curious to ask Luke Skywalker, in my opinion, what he thought of The Last Jedi and the whole out detour to the banking planet and all that kind of crap like that. So it's going to be curious. But anyways, Tommy and I are going to have fun. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you join us and have a good time. Until next week, when we have our prize giveaways, it'll be the first show of the new year, not just the new month, but 2025 kicks off very shortly. We will make sure we give out our first TikTok winner in a while. So make sure you head over to TikTok and we will give you that present when we spin the wheel. Peace out, everybody, and go Blue Jays.
Thank you for listening to the Jaybird Watching Podcast. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch at BirdwatchingGC and our YouTube channel. If you want to support the show and get extra content, please consider donating to our Patreon at patreon.com/birdwatchinggc. Go Jays, go.
Woo!